Hey, 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 my fellow sensitive subscribers, clients, sensitive empaths, highly sensitive people, Earth Angels, Starseeds, Chosen Ones out there, my fellow people. I'm here to help you so that you can heal your life and actually become the empowered version of you who you are supposed to be. And if you're dealing with a legal battle right now regarding narcissistic people, and you have been through narcissistic abuse all your life, ever since you have been a small, defenseless, sensitive, intuitive child. So you are dealing with a lot if you are going through this, and I am here giving my support and advice. Because again, these things can be so complicated. Narcissistic people complicate everything. They bring chaos into your life. They don't bring peace. They don't bring health. They are not safe, trustworthy, respectful people to be around who would communicate with you in a normal, healthy, respectful manner. They simply cannot do that. And they do not change overnight. Narcissistic people rarely change their ways. And there are a few things that I want to address right now. Honestly and authentically, like I'm always talking. Because you need to have clarity, because you cannot be carrying any shame because of this. And again, because this is a spiritual battle, we live in a spiritual world, and we are all spiritual beings, whether a person admits that to themselves or not. But we are all God's children, but of course, especially as chosen ones, and Earth Angels, empaths, highly sensitive people, Starseeds, we have a mission from God, because we are God's chosen children, and this is not about New Age. This is about being you, authentically and honestly who you are, discovering who you are and your power against these kinds of evil people, because they have demonic entities within them, and you feel it in your body when you're dealing with them. You feel everything about them. So yes, as I always say, yes, of course, breathe, give it to God. Ask God what you should do. Ask the universe. Let the universe support you. Let everything support you that is around you to help you with these things. Because it's not okay that you're dealing with these things alone. And so I just want to remind you, especially if you feel like you're so alone and you feel like you're just going nuts, you're going crazy because of these issues, because of these people, because of these energies attacking you. Yes, it is a psychic attack. It is spiritual warfare. There is spiritual warfare everywhere in the world. So we cannot be shutting our eyes and our energies from it, and we should not. But these are clear signs that you're dealing with a narcissistic person. First of all, they think that you're not going to be figuring them out. They think that they can just keep on treating you like they treat you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, brainwashing you, destroying your health, making you lose yourself, your identity, your soul, everything that you represent, everything that matters to you. For example, your own children, or your home, or your money, your health. They are takers. They are not givers. You are a giver. You are a healer. You are a light and a love and a peace in this world. And that is what you should be. And you have to understand that they are not on your side. So if you are feeling any fear or panic right now, just always remember, keep in mind, because this can help you as you support yourself, that you need to be regulating your nervous system, taking those deep breaths, doing the breath work, being on your own side, Because again, your childhood trauma, your PTSD symptoms can be popping up because of that treatment. If it is still going on in your life because you are sensitive, and especially if you don't have anyone to talk to, you don't have anyone to support you with these issues, like I have been my entire life, it's been 4 decades. So yeah, I'm really done, and I just want to give you my authentic support that you are not alone. So first of all, always back yourself up if you feel a panic attack coming on because they attacked you again. Maybe they are pressuring you to do something that you don't want to do. You want to be setting those healthy boundaries and you feel like you're struggling. So you have to remind yourself that this is all normal, what you're feeling, what you're going through, because they treat you this way. And they take no accountability, no responsibility of their actions. They think that it is just okay to do what they do, and that is just that. Like I said, they think that you will not figure them out. They think that they can just keep on treating you like garbage if you let them. And how you should communicate with them if you do. Be short, be concise. Don't give them emotion. I know this one is very difficult, especially when you are very angry, betrayed, deceived by them. They have lied to you. You see the manipulation now, the gaslighting, you see the patterns. It is good if you do, but they don't need your emotions. They don't need your time and energy and effort. So they don't need anything from you. So I've said this before in my videos. So don't give them much of anything. So if you need to say something to them, just keep it very short and concise. Like, for example, if this is a legal matter and you have been standing your ground and you want to stand your ground and you want to set those healthy boundaries and you want to hold on to your opinions and rights and to your own truth like you should be. So you can say something like, you have violated my rights enough. Or you cannot talk to me that way. You cannot treat me this way. So don't write them angry paragraphs of messages, because if you do, then they just will try to turn it against you again, like you are the crazy one, like you are the one with a problem. So again, like I have said before, your boundaries can end up saving your life and the life of your loved ones. And you have to fight for what matters. There is no shame in that. Especially because I believe that I'm an Andromedan starseed, so people like us, beings like us, we are very into justice. Justice is really one of my passions, if you say it like that. I don't know how else to express it right now, but you get my point that I want to do what is right, and you have to do what is right as well. Because again, these narcissistic people, they are so really dumb and stupid and so self-centered, selfish, that if they have got away with things before, they think that they will just keep on getting away with things no matter what they do, no matter how they talk to you, no matter how they betray you, deceive you, and lie to you and everything. But the truth is that they are giving you proof. They are giving you proof all the freaking time that they are narcissistic. And you have to hold on to your rights and do what you have to do. And if you don't know what to do, ask God, ask the universe, ask the angels, because that is what they are there for. Again, so many thoughts, downloads are coming to me right now, so I'm like, which ones do I pick? But mostly I felt called to talking about the matter of, dealing with these kind of people, because they seriously think that you will not be learning about who they really are being. And of course, it's not their soul, it's only the evil within them that is making them act like this. But they are really so foolish because, like they seem to think in this pattern that they can just keep on going on treating people like trash and always get what they really want. So, they're just using energy, using people, and just taking. So again, when you become a super empath, as they say, you want to stand your ground like you should, and you are standing up for yourself. So if you keep on doing that, you will win. You will become that super empath. That you are not the victim anymore. You're not a loser. They are the loser, not you. So the more you stand up for yourself and just set those healthy boundaries and just, for example, say to them, like what I just told you as examples of if you have to communicate with them. Of course, minimize all contact for the sake of your own mental and physical health. But, if you have to, if it's mandatory that you need to say something. But again, when we're dealing with these kind of people, we need those healthy boundaries. Even children need to have those healthy boundaries. So why not adults? So especially when you are an adult, you cannot be letting people just manipulate you and gaslight you and treat you like garbage and walk all over you. And that should not even be in question. But because these things happen, that is why you have to educate yourself and empower yourself. And of course, it helps the more you are regulating your nervous system, like, for example, with breath work, because it really helps. Or do something else that is soothing to you and your nervous system. Because, again, these people will really drive you crazy. So maybe even now take a deep breath and remind yourself of who you are, that you're love and light and peace, and you're not here to be anything else. Keep choosing love. Like I just uploaded a video yesterday about the encouragement, the message of choosing love, not hate. Yes, anger is natural, but neither anger or hate are serving you. They can be causing you illnesses, cancer in the worst case within your body. So that is why it is a lot healthier the more you can be choosing yourself and your own peace. The more you can be consciously choosing love and choosing peace and safety and well-being. So, like I've been even thinking lately and saying lately that these kinds of evil, narcissistic, selfish, immature people will eventually dig their own hole. They are doing that the entire time. So especially if you figure them out and you stand up for yourself and you do what is right, for example, you seek justice, you go to court, and you cultivate the winner mindset, you cultivate the energy of God within you into the whole situation, you call in the Holy Spirit, you are going to be winning. And it is the right way to go. And you are doing what is best, and you are doing what is right. And they will fall on their face. So because they are so used to getting their way, they are acting this way, and they think that they have all the power and control. They might underestimate you. They might think that you're just too nice, too kind, too sensitive, too gullible to do anything. But of course, this is not the case. This is not the truth. And that is why you have also found me in my work, and you're seeking help and support, which is the right way to go. And so just remind yourself that you are just doing what you have to do, and there is no shame in that. So you don't need to be feeling shameful, ashamed, or fearful the more you just understand this. And I have also talked about the topic of not being too nice and setting those healthy boundaries. And I also have my free self-care checklist if you need more tips and tools on how to take care of yourself as a sensitive spiritual person being after these horrible experiences, when you really want to heal and move on and discover who you are and build your life and all of that. So check out also that freebie. Also, I have my free ebook if you need some empathetic, encouraging help and support immediately if you are really in shock and very alone with these issues like I have been. So it's not fair if you are. So yes, I'm here to help, and you can book a call with me also if you need more one-on-one help and support.